When you think of open world racing games, portable devices probably aren't the first place you would expect to see them, yet many of them exist, like many of the test drive games, Midnight Club, etc. But yet the video today is about the first game in the Need for Speed franchise that is not only open world and on a portable device, but almost identical to its console counterpart. Need for Speed Most Wanted was developed by Criterion Games in the year of 2012. And yes, this is not the same as the 2005 game of the same name. The basic premise is that you need to race as many opponents, both AI and online, and cause as much chaos as possible. As a result, the police will put you higher on their most wanted list, which is where the name comes from. Get to the top of the list, and you win basically. Now onto the cars. There are two ways to add cars to your collection. Either driving on the map and finding them in the wild, or, as this is an EA game, buying them. The prior is my preferred way of collecting cars, as it gives you a reason to explore the map, not just because the driving is fun, in my opinion, but rather to find the next Mustang or Countach. Personally, I think that there should be a currency system, so you can purchase cars, as that would make more sense. But at the same time, I like just finding cars out in the open, and being able to hop in at any time. Except for one thing. The other way to unlock cars is via purchasing them. Now I'm not going to go too in depth with this side, as I haven't purchased any of the cars I've got. But yet good old EA won't just give me the option to buy them, nope. Gotta have something like half the cars on the map locked behind a paywall. It's a shame that EA has to try and force money out of its consumers, even after they've bought the game. And yes, this was about 5 years before Battlefront 2 2017. Now onto the physics. As the game was developed by Criterion, the devs behind the awesome Burnout franchise, they have done a great job of making the crashes actually fun to watch. So when you inevitably crash, you see most of the cars, depending on which direction it happened, crumble under the impact. Then you are quickly put back into the map with the car working. If some of you notice that it seems very similar to Burnout Paradise's crashes, then you'd be correct, as both games were developed by Criterion. However, if you want to get rid of the cosmetic damage, you can go through these paint shops, and they also paint your car, and the car looks as good as new. Finally, there's the map itself. It's somewhere around the same size as Burnout Paradise, and basically all of its drivable space. There's even ramps, jumps, and this loop thingy that I can't get enough of. There's even many hidden shortcuts of the map to explore. 90% of the time I spend playing this game is purely driving around this map, not even doing any of the missions or upgrades. So that's the video. If you have anything you would like to mention, the comment section is waiting for you. And I think you guys know the rest by now. Thanks for watching.